Right about now, it's about that time that I have to do my interview today with Solid K, all the way straight out of Ghana. Ashana po Ghana, stand up. How's everybody feeling? So, right about now, let's get to do this, and then we get to find out more about Solid K. Like, we get to know who Solid K is.
Hello.
Hi, brother. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, man, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You are live right about now on Pan-African Radio 96.1 FM back in Zambia.
Yeah, man. Thanks. The line is breaking a little bit. I don't know if it's for me.
Yeah, I think it's breaking a little bit. Can you get me clearly now?
I can hear you clearly, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so let's get straight to it. Your Zambian fans would love to know when you started doing music and where you get your inspiration from.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I started music, I think in 2011. That's when I recorded my first song anyway. So in 2011 I started, and then it's been intermittent breaks here and there, and then 2018 I resumed full time. Yeah. Okay. So inspiration I get it from, I found this a reggae sound with the usual African sounds as well. It's a mixture of both. So obviously the inspiration is from Jamaican artists, African artists, Bob Marley and the rest. Yeah. So
wow.
Okay. Yeah, that's about something else.
Okay, awesome. Let me maybe also take you back a little bit. Growing up in your childhood, how was it like in the house? What kind of music was playing in the house?
Oh yeah, growing up was all Ghanaian music. It was just, and some reggae. I remember on Saturdays, my mom would be washing on the veranda, and then the radio would have some culture or some Bob Marley in there. And then that was like, it would come through every now and then, but mostly it was just Ghanaian high life music. So yeah, that's why the Ghanaian high life music is a big influence in my kind of music. Even though sometimes it's reggae, you can really sense the high life feel to it. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So let's also get to talk about your name. How did it come about, Solid K? Any particular meaning behind the name, or maybe it's just something that your friends decided to give you and then you tagged along with it?
Yeah. There's a meaning to it. It's just solid, literally solid. When I started music, right, my name is Kweku. So I was going by that name. And then at the point, I felt like, okay, so I know my name is Kweku, but I need something to give an additional description.
Okay.
Yeah, so, after thinking, I thought, I'm a solid guy, solid, no, I don't move. I don't relent when my creativity with my approach to life and everything. So, yeah, that whole vibe of myself informs the decision to pick Solid. So Solid K, and the K is for my name that I used to go by. That's my name.
Okay, awesome. So let's also get to. I know you mentioned that your first project you did it in 2011. Then after a little break, you came back in 2018. What difference did you note in your first song, which you did in 2011, and your first song after coming off from a very long break? What improvement did you see from there?
So first song was in 2011, and I think it was a love song. I don't even remember how it goes. It was a love song, and then it was, I used to break and then come back. Like 2015, I did one song. I went back again. 2016, I did one, and then from 2018, I've been. So the difference is that I'm more mature now, and the content of my music is more profound. I don't just go by by, I seek for just a melody, right? When I find the melody, I ensure that it goes with a good message.
Okay.
I ensure that it goes with a good message, and I love how when I'm making the music, I pay attention to the content rather than verses, because I know that these days people are of the opinion that songs are not really that long anymore, and then you shouldn't do the songs that long. But then I'm of the opinion that I can just make the song however I want to make it, and if I'm at the end of the day I'm satisfied with my output, that's where we are going back. So some songs can be 4 minutes, some can be 3 minutes, some can be talking about fun, but the fun is still going to have content there that's profound, that something that you can take home with.
Okay. Awesome. So quickly, let's get to dash to your current music. You are doing reggae music. Is it because you grew up listening to that particular music, or you feel this is a type of genre of which you can easily talk to the people and probably send a message to your fans?
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit of all of those. It's a little bit of all of those, because obviously growing up on reggae music, it influenced my perspective about music a lot. So definitely growing up on reggae music influenced my love for it and my passion to do it as well. But then I also feel like my love for how the music sounds, because while I was growing up, reggae music wasn't the only thing I was listening to. There were sounds from, Cisco, Alicia Dragon, and all that. And I'm a 90s guy, so yeah, music from that era, it was that kind of music. It was, funk, pop, and all that. But I realized that I resonate with reggae more. And so, yeah, growing up on reggae influenced it, and then the sound of reggae as well influenced it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if given a chance, or let's say if given a task to say, do any other genre of music apart from reggae, would you gladly do it? Or maybe it would be something that you'd say, well, anyway, since maybe my management says, let me do this, then let me go with it.
Yeah. So the thing is that my music actually isn't really reggae. It's not traditional, conventional reggae. Outright.
Okay.
It's anything that sounds good with a reggae vibe. So yeah, I'm versed like that, and I'm willing to do anything that sounds good. If I hear a new genre that comes out of some other place and I feel like, yeah, this sounds good, and then if the inspiration and the creativity takes me in that direction, that is what I'm going to do. So I don't really, constrain myself with doing. Not at all.
Oh, okay, awesome. So, aside from music, what else do you do? I think I've seen in one of your songs, you also produced one of the songs. You also a producer?
Yeah.
Hello?
Producer as well. I am a producer, and usually I just do production for myself.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, didn't get that one. Network really went bizarre. Can you kindly repeat?
My own music. I think most of my songs up until this point. Let me see. Yeah. I quite remember. That's half my. At this point, I have about 13 songs. 6 from the EP I recently released, and then 7 I just on the side. And yeah, among those 13, I have of them that myself. I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Apart from that, I have a degree in economics.
Okay.
Information study. Yeah, I'm not really using the degree at this point. Yeah, it's there. It's, I guess so. I just, yeah. If need be, I'm.
All right, awesome.
But for now, it's big. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I heard you talking about an EP that you have recently released. Let's get to talk about this EP.
Yeah.
What's the EP all about? What's the overall message in this EP?
Yeah. Excuse me. Come again, please.
Yeah, I was saying, I heard you talking about an EP that you have recently released. Let's talk about it. What's the overall message in the EP? How many songs are in there? And what particular song are you feeling from the EP? Hello? Okay, can you get me? Okay, so trying to reconnect there. I am talking to Solid K all the way from. So he's coming all the way from Ghana, right? All the way from Ghana, trying to find out more about his music, and of course, also not forgetting talking about his brand new EP, which he has released. Right. So let me try to catch him back. All right, so the phone is ringing. Okay, so like I said, Solid K is.
Yeah.
All right, good to have you back, brother man.
Yeah, yeah. Good to be back.
Okay, so I was talking about your recently released EP. Can we talk about it? What is the general message that you are trying to give out to your fans from the EP?
Yeah. Yeah, so the EP, the title is Music on the Road, and as the name goes, you know, it talks about, it's an EP that talks about me, my personal life, my personal wins, you know, growth as a person, and you know the struggles and how the struggles are paying off.
Okay.
You know, basically that's what Music on the Road talks about. So actually, as I was taking breaks from music, I was actually working as well. So
okay.
I traveled to the UAE from Ghana, and I lived in the UAE for about 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where I learned how to produce and all that as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I did most of the learning, and that's where I even got my studio that I record in for myself. When I record myself at home, yeah, that's where everything started for me. So yeah, it was an interesting, you know, part of my life that I felt like I could put in writing and in music, you know, and share with the world to encourage other people as well. So the EP has elements of the struggles, elements of the win, elements of love life, and all that. You know, these are things that as a person, as a young man, you go through these things. No matter what you are going through, you know, you have struggles, you have areas where you feel like you're winning, and then whilst all this stuff is going on, you have the love life as well, because the young men need the young woman. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's basically the whole EP.
Okay.
So you can see that the first song is called Walk Like a Champion.
Yeah.
And Walk Like a Champion, just right from the name, you can tell that this is a victory song, it's an inspirational song, and it's a song that pushes the youth to do better and to keep pushing. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Many times people have a misconception. They think that an artist, because of the life that you portray in music videos, they think that you always have it all and you never go through any struggles. So it's always very hard for somebody to believe that, okay, so Solid K was once a poor guy and he's now, living the life of an elite.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
You know, that's the image. I think it's our fault as well to some extent, because that is what we show to the people. We show the people that we look good, we feel good, we ride in good stuff, live in good stuff, eat good stuff in the videos. So, I mean, it's not their fault that they think that, oh, that's our lives.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, so to that extent, it's our fault as well. But it's music, it's entertainment.
It's
So it's not necessarily
entertainment.
that when I show you that I'm living good in a video, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm living good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's entertainment. It's some of it is fictional. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Some of it is fictional. So
Yeah.
let me get to ask you this question. What kind of an impact do you want your music to have on the world? Like, how should people look at Solid K and the music that he does?
Yeah, yeah. So basically, the music that I'm making and what I'm trying to achieve with it, I'm not trying to go into any deep or deep level of stuff. I just wanted to make people appreciative, people to enjoy because it's entertainment. So as long as people listen to it and they're entertained, my goal has been achieved.
Okay.
So that is what I'm going for. I just want people to be entertained. You listen to the music, you're entertained, good.
Okay. Or maybe let me ask this question in this way. How would you love people to remember you?
Yeah, I would love people to remember me as a positive guy. Someone who really doesn't dwell on negativity. Because I spread positivity everywhere I go. My music is all about positivity.
Okay.
And I'm a fun guy, even though I do not talk much and I'm not very, very, very social.
Okay.
I'm a fun guy. If you hang around me, it's fun. It's fun and love and peace all around.
Okay.
So that is what I want to be remembered. I don't want any different superficial kind of remembrance. I just want to be remembered as a cool, entertaining guy, positive guy, spreading love. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Do you have any albums tagged under your name, or maybe you've only released an EP and probably maybe some mixtapes?
Yeah. So yeah, the EP is the only collection I'd say that's out. So that's the closest to an album I have out.
Okay.
Nonetheless, I have singles out. I have about 7 other singles that I released before the EP.
Okay.
So they're also out as well. Yeah. So the EP is the only close to album that I have currently.
Okay, so how can people get hold of this music? How can they get access to your music in case they want to have it at least maybe in their phones, their cassettes, CDs?
Yeah. So my music is mainly on digital stores, available in Ghana in hard copies, but I think internationally digital stores are what's the T now. So on Apple Music, it's there. When you search for Solid K Ghana, you'll find me.
Okay.
On Spotify, everywhere, on all the streaming platforms. On Google, if you search for Solid K Ghana or Solid K Music, you'll find me. Okay. Yeah, so that's where they can find me. And on social media as well, Twitter and Instagram, it's The Solid K, THESOLIDK. THESOLIDK. Yeah, that's how you find me on all social media.
All right. So, any plans of you releasing an album before the end of this year, or maybe people should look out for that album earliest next year? What are your plans pertaining to that?
I'm currently looking at mid next year because currently I plan on shooting videos for all the songs on the EP, and it's 6 songs. I've done 2 videos so far.
Okay.
That are on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and they're doing great. So I plan on, following through with the remaining 4, and so I am targeting that by mid next year, I should have all the 6 videos, and then I'll be ready to, because alongside the videos, releasing the videos and promoting the EP as time goes on, I'm actually working on stuff in the studio. So by the time I'm done and satisfied with how the EP has went, I will just put out what I've been working on. So let's see. It might be an album, it might be a single, a series of singles. Let's see how it goes.
So any features that you have done in the EP, local or international?
Oh yeah, so the EP, as I was saying, the EP is basically about my life. So I put the responsibility on myself alone.
Okay.
to do the singing on the EP.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have songs. Like as I said, I'm working in the studio, so I have songs with artists from Ghana, some from I think there's this lady I'm working with from Bulgaria or something.
Okay.
I don't remember, but yeah, I have that. So I have some Nigerians as well, and I'm looking forward to doing some in Zambia as well. So let's see.
Okay, so let's also maybe get to talk about the impact that COVID-19 has. How has COVID-19 impacted your music? Has it brought any positivity to your music or any negativity? Or maybe let's put it on the average. How is the impact like?
Well, the impact. I think the only positive impact COVID-19 has brought to me is that it has it has forced me to focus on my digital promotion. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it has impacted me. Because aside from that, I don't think that COVID-19 impacted me in any positive way. It didn't force me to be more creative. It didn't force me to build myself or anything. These are things that I've been doing all along. So I did not need COVID-19 to come do it for me. So negatively, yeah, you can't go out for any shows,
Yeah, definitely.
and that hurts. That hurts because as much as you are banking on the digital platforms, you are hoping to get something from outside
Exactly.
by going out and entertaining the people as well. And COVID-19 just came and it took the whole thing away from us. So yeah,
Wow.
the only good thing is that digitally, yeah, I'm more visible than before, but yeah, mostly it's negative.
Mostly it's negative. All right, so let's say a possibility of the world opening up. Any plans of you coming to Zambia and probably headline a show?
Definitely. I'm talking with Royal Roots, Royal Roots Studio, promotion company, Jamaican and USA. And I'm talking with them actually, of touching road when the restrictions are lifted and everybody is feeling more comfortable about going out and having fun and all that. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah,
All
let's
right.
keep our fingers crossed.
All right.
Yeah.
Then lastly, do you feel that it's always important for an artist to be under a management, or maybe an artist can be able to manage themselves?
I think management is important. I don't know about label, but I believe that management is important. You need management. You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. Definitely you can't do it
Okay.
alone. You need management. You need some form of management. Even if it's the artist employing the management, you need it.
Okay.
Yeah. But label wise, like if an artist needs a label, yeah, that's arguable. I don't think that it's necessary if you have a capable management that you're employing and you're in charge of your whole thing. And you have capable people taking care of, the parts where they can take care of. So you need management. Management is necessary. An artist cannot just do it alone and say that, yeah, I'm handling everything. I'm making all the calls. I'm preparing the show. I'm organizing this. No, you need management. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for you, a record label is not really something that an artist should mostly depend on.
I mean, no. I think I made a mistake. I didn't clarify that part well. A record label is important.
Okay.
Yeah, because through the record label, you are going to get to management. But what I'm saying is that if an artist does not have a record label and has a strong management, that's enough as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But surely record labels are important. They are a very important part of the music industry worldwide. And they play a key part. For example, you can't reach out to platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and all that by yourself if you're not really that much out there. But if you have a label backing you, they can reach out to them and get your music right, visible, and in front of everybody who is interested in music.
Okay.
And that's good. So labels are necessary. But if you have management, then they're already doing the part of the label anyway. So you can just go with your own management, or you can go for a label if you don't have the means to employ management. Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, so let me put you on a spot a little bit on this same
Okay.
thing. Let's say
Okay.
an up and coming artist comes through to you,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they want you either to manage them or they want you to come up with a record label of which they can be signed
Yeah.
under. Which one can you advise them?
Um, if myself I'm asked to sign someone, I don't think I can. I'm just there yet and
Mm,
capable of signing someone.
okay.
And secondly, I don't think I'm in a position to, because it's the decision of the label, to pick the artist,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like a joint decision. The label decides that, oh, you're a good artist, I want to work with you, and then the artist is like, yeah, you're a good label, I think we can, form a good partnership. So I don't think that it's up to me or the artist alone to decide. But yeah, if an artist comes to me and is like, yeah, I want to go on a label, yeah, definitely, it's a good thing. They should.
Okay. Well,
They
so
should go on a label. Yeah.
all right, Solid Case, thank you so much for coming through on Pan African Radio. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you too, man.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, bless up, bro.
All right, so I've been talking to Solid K all the way from Ghana, talking about his music, and of course, talking about his brand new EP that just came out a few weeks ago, and of course you can get to access it on all streaming platforms. Right about now, let me get to play you something all the way from Solid K. This one is titled "Give Me Song," and it was produced by M&M and also self-produced by Solid K. Then on the other side, we get to stand by for the news summary at 14.
Life is my battlefield. I am the infantry, the artillery. I am the whole country. I am armed to the teeth with music. You can't refuse it, and I want life, me can't misuse it. Boy, oh boy. Life is how you see it. Love for humanity. Practice how you preach it. Peace and harmony. Life is how you see it. Love for humanity. Practice how you preach it. Peace and harmony. So give me song, yeah. Give me song, oh, just a little song, yeah. Give me song, oh, give me song, yeah. Song, what we need is music. Can't make no excuses. Charge up till we blow the fuses, and it never stop. Spread love till no one refuses. Love is the answer, yeah. We no fight against, we fight together. Hold the people hand and help them stand. Don't let go, yeah, don't let go, yeah. We no fight against, we fight together. Hold the people hand and help them stand. Don't let go, yeah, don't let go, yeah. Give me some, give me some, give me some, yeah. Give me some, just a little song, yeah. Give me some. Give me some, yeah.
Pan African Radio.
Pan African Radio.
Practice how you see it. Love for humanity. Practice how you preach it. Peace and harmony. Life is how you see it. Love for humanity. Practice how you preach it. Peace and harmony. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some, yeah. Oh, song. Oh, song.
Stay cool, stay relaxed, and keep it locked, cause you're hanging out with the baddest DJ on the planet, Professor Lance.